My name is Brianna Orozco, and I read the book The Whole Brain Child, 12 Evolutionary Strategies to Nurture a Child's Developing Mind. The book was written by Daniel J. Seeger and Tina Payne Bryson. The book gives the reader a basic knowledge of a child's brain and how to integrate it. A basic overview of the book is the author explains the difference between the left and the right side of a brain. A parent needs to understand that the left side is the logical, orderly side, while the right side is the nonverbal and controls our expressions and reactions. The goal is to get your child to use both equally. The book also explains the difference between the upstairs and downstairs part of your brain and how to integrate those as well. I'll explain more in detail in the video on both of these. The book helps you look at your child in a whole new way. Learning how their brain works and how to help build it makes raising a child easier. The author gives creative steps to help teach your child to integrate the left and right side of the brain. For example, while at the park, your child gets scared of the slide and starts to panic and never wants to go near it again. Using a method in the book, you can learn how to make your child integrate both their left and right side of the brain to work through their issues. In the book, this whole brain strategy is called Remember to Remember, and it is number 7 in the book. Oftentimes, we don't think about the words we say and how that affects our children. By conducting examples, the authors found proof that their whole brain methods are efficient when raising a child. The methods show that how parents speak to their kids affects how their kids develop their mind. By making your child use their brain instead of dismissing the memory, you're helping your child grow in a more efficient way. In the book, The Whole Brain Child, the author discusses the upstairs and downstairs part of your brain. The downstairs is the stem and the limbic region of your brain. It's about the top of your neck to the bridge of your nose. Downstairs is responsible for basic functions and impulses that you do. It is also responsible for strong emotion. Your upstairs brain is the cerebral cortex and the middle prefrontal cortex. It is mainly behind your forehead. It is responsible for your perspective on all things. It is where you think and imagine things. An example from the book on integrating the upstairs and downstairs in your child is strategy number 3, engage but don't enrage. The example was a kid decided to remove himself from dinner at a restaurant because he becomes upset. His mother notices, and instead of ordering him back to the table, which would cause a scene, she decides to talk to him. She first starts by asking him why he's upset. The kid explains to her that he doesn't want to eat his dinner, but he wants to eat his dessert. She asks why that makes him upset, and he explains that his dad ordered him to eat his dinner first. The mom suggested that their son negotiate with their father. The son thinks for a minute and decides to return back to dinner. He talks to his father and they both come to a solution. From the example in the book, you can see how to avoid a tantrum caused by the downstairs brain. The downstairs brain started the incident, but using the right brain, it was dismissed. When you think of creativity, usually the first thing that comes to your mind is not how to raise a child and how their brain works. The book shows how they innovated the way we look at a child's mind and how to help them reach their full potential. It gave specific examples and strategies parents can use with their children to help them think more on situations and get over fears. It even includes comic strips for kids to try and understand the brain and methods that parents learn in the book. My personal reflection to the experiments in the book, The Whole Brain Child, helped me relate to my younger sister. She is the one in all of these videos. As I go forward in helping to raise her, I now know how her brain is developing and methods to help it improve in a positive way. Daniel and Tina, the authors of the book, gave helpful steps and experiences for everyone to use in their children. I think the book was well executed and it really taught me a lot about things I can use in the future when I decide to have my own kids.